What's up for joining me today, my friends? Today, guys, we have a very interesting setup here, a very powerful setup with the 618 Fibonacci rejection. So as you guys know, this level right here around 431 up to about 430s in this little zone, this was the last time we had a huge rejection and sell-off back in August 15th of 2022. Now, guys, we have revisited that level, and this is the 618 retracement of the full leg coming from the initial stock market crash in 2022, guys. So this area, finally today, we see the sellers stepping in, and they are here to put up a fight, guys. So what we're going to do, I'm going to walk you through the day trades I took today and talk to you about possible swing trading opportunities here or hedging your portfolio, just different ways to protect yourself and to get advantage of this if we do indeed start to sell off. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. All right, hit me with the one if you can hear me loud and clear. I'll do some shout outs and we'll get right into it. Tad, Candice, Mike, Dr. D, Aaliyah, Anthony, Grubb, Wesley, Veronica, TradingWarz Army, Dakota, what's going on? Bill, TradingWarz Army, SDK, Anthony, T, Briggs, Art, Ram, One, Heartstrong, Johnny, Hillbilly, what's going on? Briggs, Wesley, Veronica, Art, good to see you guys. All right, let's do this. Jay Sosa, what's going on, brother? Dr. D, Travis, all right? So I'm going to start off here, guys. I'm going to go to this. The starting point of this sell-off today was actually on the 3-minute chart. All right, so I'm going to show you something that was crazy today. Nabila, what's going on? All right, okay. So right here, this line right here, this is the 618 Fibonacci on the weekly chart, okay? So that green line right there, that's a 618. So let's watch this closely. So this is what happened during the price action today. All right, so the first thing, I'm going to hop into the Discord, and you're going to see the play that I took today was the opening range breakout. So good morning, team. I'll be watching the opening range breakout. Let's see how the first candle closes. All right, so I went long at 9:33 and I hit my targets within 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. So here's the first 3-minute bar, bang. So there's that first candle. So we went long right here, right above this high. So I'm going to draw this in. Okay, so we went long once we broke that high. And then you can see here, guys, we had a beautiful push up in the morning. So this right here, I'm going to go to futures, and I'm just going to show you how many points was possible on that trade. So there's that 9:30 candle. And you can see right here, guys, the maximum points was about 7 points. I was able to basically 3 or 4 points, nothing too crazy. Okay, so I was extremely cautious here today. I want to lock in profits. And then we came up right on the 618. Boom, boom, boom. Stop there. Okay, so what pattern is this, guys? So for those of you that follow me every day, what pattern is this? All right. So the high of this candle, 429.61. Okay. The previous high on the weekly chart, let's go and find that, was 431.73. Last week's high was 428.74. The Fibonacci is 429.61. Okay. So the Fibonacci level itself is 429.61. What is the high of this candle? 429.61. And then we put in the Nirvana. This is a part of my TradingWarz golden indicators, which is the inside outside bar. It's a trap candle, guys. So watch this. Now look at this closely. As soon as we touch that 618, the 618 is at 429.61. We touch it to the penny, guys. Watch this. Gone. Hit me with a 5 if that's awesome. So that right there, guys, that was crazy. That was crazy because it didn't even, sometimes it'll chop around, sometimes it'll figure it out, sometimes it'll make it'll pause, it'll go a little bit higher, but this one scared the shit out of me because it was exactly on the level. Okay, so here we finished the market right here, and if I bring up futures, okay, so this is the futures chart right now. All right, so we finished the market. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Finish the market right around here, okay? And then we open back up, and right now we're going sideways. So I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking that I just want to go ahead and get short right now. Hit me with a 10 if you think that's a good idea. Or I'm going to get short in the morning. I don't know which one to do. I'm looking at this chart because I don't want to short at the bottom because that's not the best risk to reward. I would love for some type of pullback, but it might not even pull back, right? So I would like it to come back in this area somewhere so I could take a short. All right. Um, and this short that I'm looking for, guys, I think from a risk to reward perspective, this is a great short from a risk to reward perspective. What do I mean by that? All right. So you guys know that long term, I have Microsoft. That's one I've been telling you guys all year. And I have good size in Microsoft, Amazon, different stocks. And a way for me to capitalize on the short term movement here that could potentially be a pullback, right, would be for me to take some puts or to me to short futures. Okay. And that way I can protect any gains that I have on the long side. And also I can hedge myself. Hit me with the 15 if that makes sense. All right. So nonetheless, though, what I expect for the next 2 days is crazy, crazy volatility. And as a day trader, I'm going to be swapping long and short, long and short, long and short. I'm going to be playing both sides day trading because this is a great scenario for day traders for us to make money because we could see this type of algorithm type of movement happening because when it hit to the penny, it sold off. And don't forget, there were still a lot of bulls. Look at these weeks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green powerful candles on the way up. So those bulls as well, guys, will not be willing to give up without a fight. All right. The easy money was made today. And when I say easy money, you could see they waited patiently for the 618. As soon as it came into the level on the 3-minute chart, you had that Nirvana confirmation. If you wanted to have a confirmation, short this, guys, puts went for good money on there. Hit me with the 2 if that makes sense. So that's the easy part. So now we're getting to the part, okay, do we continue the short or not? So I'm going to be watching futures tonight. And if I see anything that stands out to me, I'll post it in the Discord. I'll post it on Twitter and see if I want to get in overnight. Because sometimes, guys, when these plays happen, what happens is a lot of the movement, a lot of the price action is going to happen overnight. Because what it means is that these guys want to move the market hard. All right, because why else would they be taking that big sell off intraday? And then they don't want the regular retail to get in the trade, so they make the move happen overnight. Hit me with a 7 if that makes sense. That's something I've learned. That's why I've gotten so involved with futures trading, because futures trading allows me to be involved right now. Okay, so I'm going to be watching it and being ready. I want to give you guys an update on 2 day trades. So Nike and Oracle. So Nike, guys, 1500, Oracle 1559. And I posted these yesterday, and I just wanted to show you guys. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube because I post the free picks every single day for you guys. Okay. So I had Nike posted here. Oracle, I didn't post because that was a riskier trade for me. But I ended up taking Nike and Oracle. So what happened in the morning, guys? I want to review Nike very quickly with you, and I just want to show you something called market. It's not market; it's sector relative strength. Okay, so hit me with a 17 if you guys are interested. I'm gonna go right here to this tool I like to use called Finviz. All right, and I'm gonna pull up this something called a heat map. Okay. So when you're in a situation like this, guys, I want you to closely look here at this heat map, and I'm going to show you something. Okay. So if we look, these are the major parts of the S&P 500: technology, communications, healthcare, financial, industrials, etc. Okay. So the big losers today: Amazon, Google, Microsoft. That's basically tech. All right. Apple, however, was not as big relatively. But now let's look at some of the winners here. So we have CAT, we have XOM, we have Tesla, which is very interesting because a lot of the S&P is going to depend on if Tesla can hold or not, okay? Because Tesla is a big player in the S&P. Then we have Nike, okay? So I'm going to walk you through Nike and show you the day trade here, all right? The first question is, why did I want to day trade Nike today? Well, it's because we had an inside bar yesterday. That inside bar is a sign of usually consolidation, and I'm looking for a breakout. So I'm going to go here on the 5-minute chart, and I'll show you what the inside bar looks like. All right. So this is the range from Monday. So I'm going to it's a big box, small box breakout. So here we go. So here is the big box. This is the previous range. And then look how tight the price action is yesterday. Look at that. Okay. So when you see this price action, what does this visually represent? Well, it represents a triangle. It's getting tighter and tighter, and it's a form of consolidation. So when you see price like this, guys, does it look like it wants to break out? What do you think? Hit me with a 1 if you say yes, or hit me with a 2 if no. When the price gets tighter and tighter like this, it cannot be tight forever. All right. That's the key. So I'm going in here, Nike. I want to go long above 106.60. That was the level I posted yesterday. And I'm just going to show you this. So there's our level. I'm going to double click on it right here. Okay. And as soon as this level broke in the morning, boom. So on the first 5-minute bar, you can see it did not break the level. So I'm not doing anything. On the second one, nothing. Third bar, there we go. And then watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Pull back. Now I'm just going to fast forward. Bang. So if you noticed here, guys, you see the top of the box? That's basically that ultimate goal, right? So we got to the top of the box right there. So that's that box strategy that I like to use. So this one was a really nice trade. Hit me with the 15 if that made sense. So my point here is this, guys. All right. Even though SPY is red, you have these stocks that are still green. So we take a Fibonacci here from the low to the high. Okay. Take the Fibonacci here. What you'll see is these shallow retracements are getting hit. So that means this is on relative strength watch for me. So if I'm looking to do a bullish play, if I'm looking to do a bullish type of transaction, these are the instruments that I'll be looking for. Okay, the green ones today, because those held up in a red market. Hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. All right. Okay. So I will be live streaming on Friday. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to come on at 1 o'clock Eastern. Please make sure you subscribe so you get that notification. And I'm going to be going live on Friday. We will day trade together. So if you want to know, learn more about that big box, small box strategy. So if you go to TradingWarz.com resources, okay, and just click on this Day Trading University Lesson 1 Automation. This is what I'm talking about here. When the big box, small box, I have this full guide for you step by step. And if you want to learn a little bit more about futures, just click this one here on futures. Okay. And then I have a whole guide here on futures to help you guys out, just to show you. But I am watching this really closely overnight, guys, and hoping, to get involved if there's something setting up overnight, because if the move happens all night long and then we come in tomorrow to get the scraps, that's going to be extremely frustrating. And I'm hoping to avoid that. All right, guys. So that's it. I want to keep this short and sweet. So the goal is tomorrow. So overnight, I'm going to be watching to see how we react. All right. So are we going to pull back, or are we going to keep going lower? If we start to come down lower here, guys, I might just take a short. Or tomorrow morning, I'm going to go live in the Discord, and I'm going to look for I'm going to look for an opening range breakout. All right, there I have the full guide on the YouTube, but I think I'm going to hit that right away because I really sense that volatility in the market. So I'm going to hit an opening range breakout. That'll be a great way to get involved. If you want to just swing trade, guys, I'm just going to give you guys some tips. If you want to go ahead and swing trade this right now, what I would do is probably 2 weeks out for the puts. Okay, 2 weeks out for the puts. If you want to do options or hit the futures, or if you really want to wait, guys, wait until the 786. Okay, because that's always going to be your best risk to reward. As always, check me out at TradingWarz.com, guys. If you want to come join the Discord, we do live trading every day. We've been on a really good winning streak lately, and you can go right here and you can sign up right here on the main page while it loads. So that's for the main room here, guys. Check out FinViz. It's a free tool that I've been using, not affiliated at all, but I've used this one for years. This gives you a great idea of the sentiment of the market. Okay, I don't know why this one's taking so long, guys. So here we go. You can sign up right here for the Discord. Or if you want, guys, we are doing a deal on my books, the Fibonacci book. That's how I showed you the fib there and those strategies. So the Nirvana indicator, the one I showed you that had the huge sell-off today on the 3-minute chart, if you get any one of my books, you get this indicator for life. All right. And it comes with, it's $100. 1 month for free in the room, and the indicators for life. Check it out, guys, if you're interested. All right, so I'll be looking for that tomorrow. Live stream on Friday. If you guys want a giveaway, hit me with a 10 right now. I'm really glad to see so much people in the chat. So hit me with a 10 if you want a giveaway right now. Nonetheless, I think it's still a great opportunity to hedge. What I want to do here, while you guys are hitting me with numbers, let's go look at the IWM on the weekly. So something to really look at right here, guys. Let's look at the IWM. So the IWM here, this is the Russell futures. You see that big green it had today? And then let's go look at the NQ. Okay, this is the NASDAQ futures. Look at this. The NASDAQ sold off the hardest today. Okay, the NASDAQ sold off the hardest today. So that's showing me weakness in tech, and I'll be watching that. All right, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. So I'm going to go right here. By the way, if you guys are interested, hit the join button on the channel. It's $4.99. I post exclusive swing trades and different picks yesterday for the TradingWarz Army. And yesterday we had a special one in McDonald's, and I did some nice swings as well. So check that out. Okay, this is what I'm going to do for the giveaway right here. This is what we're going to do. I really want you guys to watch this video. This is a copy of my screen recording for my trade on the Fibonacci. And I really think this is a great video. I'm just going to mute it here, and I'm going to just show you guys. I'm just going to do it real quick in 2x speed. And this is like how the trading really looks, right? In real time. So with the fibs and everything that I teach you guys. So in this case, it went long on the 618, and just wanted to show you that this trade actually comes back red. All right. Well, I don't know. My internet is trash. I'm traveling right now, so it's all bad. But anyways, comes back red, and then just to show you that power of that fib, and then we come to bounce right back up and then into the targets. Okay. So just go ahead, leave a comment in this one right now, and then I'll pick a winner. Okay. So the 5th recent comment is going to get this one, the 5th. Okay. So go for it. So I'm going to sort. So I'm going to sort by newest first, and the 5th person from the newest first is going to get it. All right. So I'm going to give you guys like 30 seconds. And I'm thinking about doing some cash giveaways too. I want to help out, guys. Some of you guys are really struggling from a funding perspective. Some of you guys blew up your accounts, doing dumb things. I've been there. And when I blew up my account, someone helped me, it was basically my wife. But, at the time we weren't married, but someone's got to believe in you guys. Someone's got to believe in you for you to succeed. Hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. Okay. So maybe I could be that. Maybe I could be that person, give you guys a cash giveaway, help you guys to kind of, get back on your feet. And so make sure you're following, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. All right. That's all that I ask. All right. So here we go. So I'm going to sort by newest first, 3, 2, 1, and the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this brother, Wang Preto, 3271, he's a TradingWarz Army member. Wang, I know you're in the chat. If you're there, just hit me with a 10. I'll put you up on the screen. But thank you so much for all of your support, guys. And just continue. The content's going to keep coming. All right. And really appreciate you guys. There's a guy right here, Wang. All right, guys, let's hit Juan with the TW Army Spy VIP. Congratulations. So what we're going to do, Juan, email me, rich@tradingwarz.com. I'll get you a book and 1 month in the Discord for free. Guys, continue to support me, and I will support you. All right, guys, thanks so much. And let's just get it. I'm going to make as much money as possible. All right, this month has been great for me, but it's never too much, guys, because you never know when a losing streak can come. So when the market is rolling, you make as much as you can to protect yourself for when things get dry. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.